of my religion. I don't do this for the riches, I'm infected, my condition is I'm always in my head. These words are my religion, I'm obsessed, it's by decision, I'ma do this till I'm dead. Set me on fire, set me on fire. Whoa, whoa. I'm still alive, I'm still alive. Whoa. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. Higher, faster, everlasting. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. Higher, faster, never crash. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. Stronger. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. Stronger. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. I do this with conviction, I write truths and never fiction. My disease is what you fed. I can't stop but my ambition, like a missile on a mission. I'm a force that you will dread. Set me on fire, set me on fire. Whoa, whoa. I'm still alive, I'm still alive. Whoa. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. Stronger. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. Bet you thought that I was dead, but I'm not dead, I'm not dead. Bet you thought that I was dead, but I'm not dead, I'm not dead. Strong, strong, everlasting, how you fast and never crashing. Stronger, stronger, everlasting, how you fast and never crashing. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. Stronger. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. Stronger. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. Stronger. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. Stronger. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. I'm checking my vital signs, drawing my battle lines, going to war again. Feeling the rhythm inside of my chest, all I need is just a pen. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. Don't care for the critics, my words are like physics, a force that they can't stop. They just don't get it, I think they forget I'm not done till I'm on top. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. I believe we can write our story. I believe we can be an army. We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places, but have the same name. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. We are the broken ones who chose to spark a flame. Watch as our fire rages, our hearts are never tame. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. I struggled for years and through all of the tears I faced, the doubts I hide. I never gave in to my fears deep within, cause I heard my voice inside. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. I will never lose my voice. If I cut out all the noise, I know I was born for this. me to know you're not alone. The moves that you make, yeah, that come up mistakes. Don't ever lose your hope. Just know you were born for this. Just know you were born for this. We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places, but have the same name. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. We are the broken ones who chose to spark the flame. Watch as the fire rages. Our hearts are never tame. Cause we were born for this.
Right, hello guys. Actually, Asia Professional Baseball League S1 Final Game 3, LG Twins versus Hokkaido Fighters. Yeah, that's Field. Game just started. Here's make the ground ball. Throws to one. Okay, let's start it, and we are on this game. Let's go APBL. They're in the top two of the second inning. And here's batting, Astro Mario. First pitch was foul. And here's pitching. Call a Lord. Man, that's a good pitcher, I guess. Pops up. Catch the ball, and that's one out. Here's Benny on slow. Oh, hates everything. Batting average .25. And no home run, RBI. There's foul, and count is 1 ball to strike. Nippon-Ham, I don't know. Here's pitch. Cuts the ball, and that's the ground ball in front of first baseman. Stumps the base, and that's out.
I'm a man, you go crazy for the cash. Green Lamborghini, paper tag. Right through the city, 30 man.
Now what the heck is that? Cuts the ball, and that pops up. First baseman follows there, and that's foul. He couldn't catch that. Count is 1 ball to 1 strike. And that one is gonna be center field, and center fielder got the ball. And that's inning end. We're gonna go bottom of the second inning. Alright. First one on strike. No ball on strike here. Second pitch. Gonna be outside of the strike zone. Third pitch. Gonna be outside of strike zone. Another one. Here's count 2 on strike. Gonna be strike 2. Here's count 2 strike, and that's out. That's ball. And he makes count 3 to full count. Pitch. Shots the ball too deep to center field. And that's all defense. Better goes to second base, and that's safe. Double. For the Energy Twins. That's the inning, top of the third inning. Cuts the ball to left field, and that's foul. The ball, another one, and that's it. No out runners on the third base and first base. And here's Benny HK, who called Navy before. Yep. First one was strike. And here's count. No ball, 1 strike. We're on the count to 0-1. And here's another strike, and that's gonna be inside of the strike zone. And that goes 2-2. To strike. Sorry guys, my bad. We do a bunt, and that's safe. And empty of the third base, and that's safe. What a sense of Aldeli. Other Twins got the score first. Because the ball to left field, and that's foul. Here's Benny like that sorry guys. Like that everything. Here's count 1-1. Shots the ball to right field, and that's bloop. Third base goes to home, and they save and add the score. And the Twins got a score, and here's score 2-0. And now here's betting. Prefer. Bracelet. All on count. Pitcher is gonna outside of the strike zone. Bracelet. That's the ball, and here's count 2-1 for the pitch. That's the ball to left field, and this foul. Third baseman tried to catch the ball, but ball was dropped early. And that's popped up. And that's bound. Throws the one. That's safe. We could see the bound the ball, and that pops up. It flies out.
Over there and over there,
And that's the inning. We're on the bottom of the third inning. However, the Twins got the score. First one. Shots the ball to center field, and that's deep. And that's off the fence. Running goes second base. Ball goes to third base. Ball. Runner cannot go there. Double hit for Nippon-Fighters. And here is batting OM Butterfly. Cause the ball and this fair ball. Second base runner goes to home. Ball goes home. Cause the ball and second base and that's safe. Runner got scored. And that is first score for the Nippon-Fighters. Just the ball to center field. And that's bloop. Runner goes home. And that's the tie score for the Nippon-Fighters. And that's the score 2-2. Single hit for Tamago. No out runner on the first base, and that's the high and deep, and that's the goal! It is out of here, Rose. Two-run home run, and that's the lead the game for the Nippon-Fighters. Now score is 2-4. Pitcher changed it to Park's move, and here's batting W. Cole. His batting in postseason, batting average is .27. He got an RBI 5, and he got a home run one home run. The OPS is .61. 1 more 2 strike count. Here's pitch. Goes the ball outside of the strike zone. And that's the count, 2-2. And he strikes him out. First count, 1 out. Here's batting Sheen. First one was strike, fastball. Up the strike zone corner. Second. Swing and a miss. And that's the count 0-2. Benefit for the pitcher. And here's third pitch. Cause the ball. And that's drop in field. 3-1. And that's out. Now that is 2 out. And here's batting Astroraro. Get the strike one. And here's count 0-1. And then the second pitch goes out of the strike zone. And that's the count 1-1. Goes the ball and that's foul. Reverse count 0-1-2. Pops up. First up, falls there, and that's caught. When the top of the fourth inning started, the eighth walked Parks move. And I gonna wonder, why are they just walking Park's move? I know he's good at batting, but after the updates, he was on a slump. And here's count on down the catch. Tomato dive right there. It doesn't miss it. It worked. And here's batting Sonaldo. Shots the ball to right field. Second baseman cannot catch that. He caught that, but that's gonna be bound. So here's it. Here's batting Death Lord. Runners into first base and second base. There's count 1 out, 1 strike. Pops up. And that's over the infield, but second baseman shift. Yeah, blue shift. So here's 2 out. Takes 1 ball. Here's batting Young Deli. And he's doing good. Like batting average is .667. And they walks him. Oh! My mistake. He was out. pitcher throws the ball with no ready. We're on the bottom of the fourth inning. First pitch was strike, and second pitch was ball. And here's count 1 ball 1 strike. Park smooth versus home slow. Swing and a miss, rising hook, fast hook. And that's the count 1-2. His fourth pitch. He does the bunt. Second baseman got that, and runner was fast. How slow. Get a hit, bunt it. And that's a nice bunt. And here's batting. The soul. That's the no out runner on the first base. Count 1-1. Catcher throws the 1, but that's safe. Nobody catch that. Takes the ball 2. Here's count 2-2. Hits the ball and that's it. Third baseman missed that. But that ball was fast, and that can be hit. So here's count no out, runners on the first base and second base. And here's batting balloonies. Batting average is .571. And there are no RBIs and no home runs. And LPS is .857. Cause the ball to left field and third baseman jumps the catch. What a jump. There's 1 out, runners on the steal, second base and first base, and here's batting, one bird fly. Second ball was out of the strike zone. Here's 1-1 count, pitches. He checks the ball, but that's gonna be strike. Count 1-2. Outside of the strike zone. And that's the count 2-2. Pitches. Cause the ball deep to right field, and that's the off the fence. Where it goes on? First base runner goes to third base. And batter goes to second base, and here's RBI. Nippon Fighters runs away. So here's score 5-2. And they changed the pitcher. to gore. There's been a time ago, because the first ball and that pops up, caught by shortstop, and that's the 2 out. And here's batting Rose. Shots the ball to center field, and that's bloop. Second base runner tried to run home, but ball was fast, so he stayed at third base, and that's RBI, another RBI, and we're on the score 6-2. 1-0. Takes the ball, and that's that too. I like that. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What's the problem? Swing and a miss. Here's 2 to count, and that one gonna be foul. There was another ball, straight to full count, pitchers. Swing and a miss, strike him out. Strikes him out. And that's the Gore's pitcher, and that's the inning end. So with the father. But still pitching Rose. Cause the ball to center field, but that's ground ball infield. Second baseman got the ball, and that's not it. Takes the ball one. Yeah, here's takes the ball one. And that's the count 1-1. 1 out runners. There is no runner. Cause the ball too deep to right field, and that's hits the ball. That was close. First ball was ball, and second ball was strike. Takes the strike 2. Makes the ground ball. Shortstop couldn't catch that. That was bound. And that's it. The ball crossed above of shortstop's head. And here's batting Gore. At 1 out. Runners on the first base and second base. First ball was ball. Second ball was another ball. Here's count 2-0. Toss the ball to center field, and that's the bound. Ball goes on. And that makes the full base. And here's batting KDH. Takes the ball 2. One out. There's full base. Calls the ball. That's foul. Now we're on the count. 2-1. Pops up, and there's the out. And here's betting Call Award, who goods at fastball. Takes the strike 1. Postseason. .429 batting average. There's no RBI, no home run. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's the count. 1-2. Oh, that's the half swing, but he takes it. There's the count 2-2. Cause the ball to right field, and that's caught. They deny it. They deny to score. And the Elephant Twins flew out this chance. What a shock. of the 5 and then this card. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And there's count 0-2. Makes the swing and a miss. Here's Benny Hoslow. Takes the ball and only got statue. Second pitch. Swings and a miss. There's the count. 1-1. Swings and a miss. 1-2, and that's the count. 2 outs, no runners. Swings and a miss, and that's inning end. Top of the 6th inning. We're on the Ascon field. And there's continuing the Asia Professional Baseball League S1 final game 3 of the Twins versus Hokkaido Nippon-Ham. However, this game is Hokkaido Nippon-Ham lose the game. The score is 6-2. We're on the top of the 6th inning. Swing and a miss. They're batting Death Lord. It swings him out. Rose shows good pitch. And here is batting Adeli. Ready for the first pitch. Takes the strike 1. Makes the ground ball. Shortstop catch that. Throws to first. And that's out.
I'm a man, you go crazy for the cash. Green Lamborghini paper tag. Riding through the city 30
We're on the count. Nope. We're on the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Percent for the first of the fire. Look at fire, sick. No out runners on first base. And here's batting Bloonies, who called IoT before. Swing and a miss. That's the count 1-1. Because the ball that goes foul. Runner on the first base, no out, counts 1-2, makes the ground ball, shortstop guy, that 1-2-1, and that's the double play for the HK, third baseman. And that's the 2 outs. Ball 3 for the OM Butterfly. Cause the ball that goes foul. Now here's count 3-1. Pitchers. Cause the ball deep to right field, and that's caught. Throw my miss. There's top of the 5 and 6. It was my fault, sorry guys. Here's betting HK. Count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that goes strike. Makes the count 1-2. Takes the ball, and that goes 0-2. Cause the ball, and that's bound to right fielder, and that's the hit for the single hit HK. Right. No out. Ronaldo's on the first base. Cause the ball to center field, and that's the dog catch for the second baseman, Dunko. One out, runner in the first base. There's betting Chryslitz. First 2 pitch was 2 ball. And that's the 3 ball straight Takes the strike one for the crew list. First lead. Makes the ground ball. Second baseman stumps to second base and throws to one. That's no play. He denies two. Runner goes second base, and that's the inning end. We're on the bottom of this sixth inning. Here's batting, Tamago. And here's pitching is still Death Lord. Cause the ball to center field. That's one out. There's save K by someone, and that is John K. Cause the ball to left field, and that's off the fence. Where it stays the first base, and that's the hit for the Nippon-Ham. There's batting Davico. Well, now we're on the first base. The first two pitch was strike. Oh, the strike, and that counts, makes the count 0-2. Takes the ball one after two strikes. That makes the count 1-2. Because the ball and that goes foul. We're now running on the first base. 1-2 count. Pitches. Caught the ball to left field, and that pop up. Left fielder caught that one. And here's makes the count 2 outs, and runners on the first base. So, and here's batting machine. The ball, and then makes the ground ball. Throws to first, and that's the out. Alright, we are on the top of this inning, and this is break time. Score review. 6-2. Nippon-Ham, get the ball, get the hits, turn this. Magic Twins got Natus. Rose. Doing good. There's some team. We got one hit. Okay. And Power Smooth got 3 hit. Yellow 2 score. And Cola Lore. Salode. The home run Salode 1 home run, and the Yellow score 4. And that's the count 6-2. And LG Twins. This is the score at here. Alright, I want to drink my water. I have to take a break. Hold on. Fucking tired. I'm not. Here's pitching. Yeah, I should change it. The first baseman didn't got it, and that's fair. Base hit. There's batting KDH, who called the smart gene. Pops up, he launched the rockets, and he failed to go Mars. Just the ball to right field. Right field to catch that. Jumps the ball! That's safe!
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear.
Double hit for the Cola Lord. And 1 out. Oh, here's the chance. And here's batting Sonaldo. This is chance. This is opportunity. Takes the ball on. Run out, 1 out. Runners on the second base and third base. Cuts the ball. It's right field and that's gone. And that's it all out. And the Twins lose the chance. And that was shock for this team. We can think about this one. They should hit with contact. Rising up. Makes the ground ball. There's no second baseman.
1 in a million, my lucky strike. My lucky strike. My lucky strike. Keep me up all night.
Seriously? Oh my god. There's some problem. Alright. No out. Runners on the first base. They bounce it. Throws to 1. And that's out.
I'm a maniac, go crazy for the cash. Green Lamborghini, paper tag.
They success. Takes the ball on. There's batting with a soul. One out runner on the second base. Takes the ball. And that's bound. Runner goes home. And that's safe at the score. Here's the count. Takes the strike one, and that's 1-2. Lunis takes the ball one, and he throws to one catcher. And that's safe. Lunis batting average .444. Here's count 2-2 pitch. Swings him out. 2 out. Here's Japanese mobile. C-take. That's up. Takes the strike one. Cause the ball to center field, and that's it. First base runner goes to second, and that's the situation. Off score position. Here's betting time ago. Cause the ball to left field, and that's the hit! And that makes the full base. Another chance of Nippon-Ham Fires. 2 out. Makes the ground ball. First baseman stomps the base, and that's in the end. However, Nippon-Ham Fires got scored. We're on the top of the 8th inning. Takes the strike one. Here's betting Death Lord. Swing and a miss. It makes the strike two. Here's counts 0-2, sir pitch. Makes the strikeout! Looking! Here, bats up Valdelli. Still pitching on Butterfly. First ball was fast hook. Strikes, and he swings it, and that goes in the miss. Counts 0-1. That one pops up. There's betting HK. Steel fishing or butterfly. It's the ball and this hits bloop. Makes the bloop. And throw to center field. That's the single hook. Makes the strike one. No, here's the count 1-1. Third update from so many players. Pops up. Right. In the end, bottom of the 8th, and then cuts the ball and makes the ground ball. That's the out. 1-0. There's batting Sheen. Still pitching, Death Lord. Pops up. That's the 2 out. Bottom of the 8th inning, 2 out, and maybe that one gonna be Nippon-Ham Fighters' last offense, and they're maybe gonna focus on the last defense at the top of the 9th inning. Here's count 1-1. That's Rogan versus the Death Lord. Cuts the ball again. That goes dugout. Foul. It's a strikeout. Now we're on the top of the 9th inning. This is the last of the other Twins offense. Cause the ball makes the ground ball. First baseman stumps to first base. Here's batting mean. That's the ball. Catcher, catch the ball. Here's batting KDH. First ball was strike. Here's second pitch. Makes the ball one. And that counts 1-1. Here's another ball. And that is count 2-1. Cuts the ball to left field, and that's out! Tamago makes the dive catch, and that's the ball game. What a game. Now here's game review. Edge Twins, HK got the most hit, 1 RBI, and Gore got the multi-hit. Like Hate Everything got multi-hit, and so many hits, but RBI, and then RBI, and BB Parks Move got the all of the BB, with some balls. And that floor tried good pitch. And here's Hokkaido Nippon-Ham score. To Nowlers. Who was Rose? Got straight hits. And only Butterfly got multi-hits. And Tomago got multi-hits. And Rose got was the game. He got a QS, and that's the game. That's the ball game. And Hokkaido Nippon Fighters got win. And that's all. Boom. See you later. After this, and today I have actually a stream with Gore, and that's the end. At maybe 8:30 p.m. Yeah, that's all. Alright, see you later.